Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Yoji. I promised an update video and this is it. So I'll give you a short update on what's happening on the channel, on my life, with the podcast, streaming, all that fun stuff. Because you kind of wanted to know and you probably also kind of deserve to know, I guess. So it's probably a good idea for me to tell you. Alright, first of all, bad news first. Podcast is done. Casual podcast not happening. A lot of people probably be like, oh, why? And a lot of other people probably be like, I never watched that shit anyways. And the reasons are basically, I play a lot less PoE these days and I don't really feel like talking PoE all the time anymore. Another reason is there's the Lionized Watch podcast, kind of does a good enough job anyway, so I don't really feel it's as necessary anymore. Maybe the casual podcast was a little bit less, scripted and kind of had a purpose, but I don't really think so. I don't really think it's worth continuing. Also, I'm kind of stepping away from PoE quite a bit, at least in the off-season anyway, and pursuing other goals in life, I'll be moving in 2 weeks away from Berlin and start working full-time again, and I will have a lot less time to make content, which means there will still be videos. There will still always be some videos on this channel happening, probably a lot more at the beginning of the season when everything's fresh. I'll tell you what builds I'm playing, basically make build guides as usual, make some funny jokes, make stupid trailers. That stuff's still happening. I can't see myself stopping. That's way too much fun to make those crappy shit videos. And, but yeah, as I said, after that, off-season, I find myself these days mostly playing Dark Souls 3, got the DLC, played that a bit, and PvPing a little bit more. It's pretty damn fun, it's a pretty cool, it's still a pretty awesome game. I still really like Dark Souls 3 just for, playing it. Feels good to play it. Also Stardew Valley, I played a lot of Stardew Valley recently. It's a fucking good game, despite the looks. Don't get fooled by the looks, it's an awesomely awesome game with crap ton of content, just got an update. Really cool. So yeah, I've been playing that as well. Instead of PoE, while I'm not playing as much PoE, I could probably make a video where I ran it in for half an hour about just about one. Made that happen. I think PoE is kind of moving in a direction that goes further and further away from why I originally moved away from Diablo 3 to PoE. And it's picking up a lot more of the things that I started to dislike about Diablo 3. So yeah, I'm not saying oh my god, PoE is turning into Diablo 3, but I just did, so kind of maybe it is. I don't know. I think there's, PoE is still a good game, it's still great, and I don't want, the old PoE from 1.0 or 1.3 back, but I think there are in some directions, or in some areas of the game, it's moving into directions that I really dislike, and that's kind of why I can't really play. I mean, I played PoE for 3 years, and I can't really play it as much as I used to anymore. I can't really play it for the whole league anymore. There's just not enough, maybe not enough to discover, and there's also, too many things that annoy me about the game. Maybe I'll make a video. I don't know. Let me know in the comments if you want that to happen. Would probably be a rambly rant, kind of like this video. Maybe I will. I mean, I'm not editing this video at all, by the way. This is just me talking, and I can't be asked to audio edit this as I normally do. So this is going to be a little bit of a ramble. Right. Anything else? Yeah, I'm gonna play start of the season still. That's still happening, and streams very unlikely to happen. To be completely honest, I might stream at some point, maybe a little bit here and there, but it's basically like it is right now. My stream might randomly turn on if you're online at the time. Feel free to stop by, it's always fun. But I've always had this kind of weird love-hate relationship with streaming. It takes away, kind of away from my gaming experience in a weird way. So I play gaming to relax and chill, but streaming is more exciting and super hyped. And after streaming, I'm exhausted. So if I play video games to calm down and chill and relax, but while I'm playing, I'm streaming, this doesn't work anymore. So that's basically my problem. And so I'll stream when I feel like I want to stream, and I'll just not stream if I don't feel like it. But yeah, there might still streams be happening, so feel free to follow my Twitch, Reno. Or not. And to all those crazy people still sub to my Twitch, you are crazy people. Alright, I think that's it, kinda. I'll see you in the next videos and stuff. There will be videos, probably not every week. And there might be a gap happening videos between the kind of the 18th is when I'm moving, so kind of from the 18th to December-ish, there might be a gap in content for me, a big fat one, because internet service providers in Germany have only one job. They provide internet service, but they kind of suck at that, so doesn't help. Yeah, sometimes you just you're moving, you want to take your internet over with you, and they fuck it up, and it takes forever. Happened every single time I moved so far, so it might happen again. It's very, very likely that this happens again. And if it does, there might not be much videos because I can't upload videos if I have no internet. So yeah, that might be happening, be aware of that, but for next league I hopefully will be back in full force with making the content I do, and then like 4 to 6 weeks, maybe 8 weeks into the league, like now, I'll just not be making as much anymore, because PoE is just not as interesting during that time anyway. I'll probably make something on the new skills though, like the laser and shit, because I've been waiting for a laser for some time now. Might actually start working on that right now. Alright, until then, I'm Yoji, and I will see you soon.